Tonight, in a very special holiday episode, we're talking about family with members of our own family. Live from the Burbs starts
now.
Greetings to the world and hello to everyone within the sound of my voice. It's the Mr. and Mrs. coming to you live on another, what night is it?
Hello.
Is it Friday?
Yes, Black Friday. Hello.
See, so the holiday week threw me kind of off.
Threw you off?
It threw me off. Well, first off, quarantine and COVID throws me off altogether. I rarely know what day it is. I know it's like work day. Wait, no working today. Work day. No working today.
So all you know is you're not working
my
today.
My days kind of malaise together. So this week in particular, I think I'm my internal calendar is really like off. But happy festive,
happy shopping
time of the year.
I love to shop.
I'm gonna be as politically cool with it as I can. There's like certain conventions.
Call it what it is.
There's certain conventions of Thanksgiving that I struggle to understand that they still persist. We won't take it all big ticket and whatnot, but the song, the 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, they was having my kids singing that. I'm like, all right,
they did,
bro. Right, I'm not Mr. Woke Daddy or nothing, but really, 2 little, 3 little Indians? Like, are we not?
Yes, we've gone past that. But we did do arts and crafts with the girls for the holidays. But we did not make Indian hats. We did put feathers in hats, but we made turkey hats, which was much.
I might try something because it's a weird.
Much
weird
better
effect on my screen. I couldn't see my own face. The video was still up. But anyway, holidays are about a lot of things. They're about being thankful and being together,
being thankful, being grateful for all the blessings that we've had this year, in which the Bakers are truly blessed and truly grateful. We miss our family deeply, and we're so happy to share them with you guys this evening on this Facebook Live.
Never before attempted,
and this is going to be fun.
So a little behind the scenes production note. So this idea came to us, and we just reached out to say blah to everybody. We're gonna do a thing. Black Friday, families, any or all of you, whether we spoke recently or not, whatever terms our last conversation was on, whatever it is,
good or bad,
or anything in between,
hopefully,
we want to see you, or you're welcome to be seen, and we want to chop it up with you.
We want to make peace.
And so people actually said, you know what? Yeah,
look, come on.
I want to ask some of them if they've actually. Well, one of our family, a couple of our family members actually been on the program.
Yes.
And now it's going to be a milestone moment. I'm curious to know like who else is watching it, because sometimes it's like we do this thing and we have like followers on different continents, and it's weird. It blows my mind how many people are like, and thank you to all those people out there who have been watching and listening and liking and commenting and all of the above. We really appreciate it, and we are floored. This little journey we on. When we turned on this camera in, what was it, September? Early September? We had no idea. No idea what we were doing. I had no idea what we were in for.
True.
We were looking for something new to do in quarantine times.
Yeah.
Together. And it's been kind of, do a little adventure. Spice up your marriage. And lo and behold.
This is how you spice
people start watching it. Yeah, in the new day and age.
Right.
So we reached out to family members, and our family members are responding, and they are filling the green room as we speak. So we're going to bring some of them out so you can meet them. First, we're going to bring out. We're going to bring everybody. We're going to bring them out. We're not even going to. We're going to skip the formalities. We're going to bring people out. We're going to bring people out. I see cousins. I see brothers. I see sisters. I see beautiful faces. Welcome, beautiful people.
Hello.
Here's
How y'all doing?
Two of our kids.
Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. We had some other people trying to join us, but they're going in and out. So we're not going to click on you guys yet. If you guys can hear us, we'll click on you once we see that your camera is ready.
We're talking to people who are great beyond. But you lovely folks are on with us now. We should give our guests opportunity to introduce themselves. Lovely couple in the upper right of my screen. I know that face.
Hi, I'm the Uncle
I don't know if
Tony.
there's any family resemblance there or what. The family resemblance is right here.
The scruffiness is consistent across the generation.
I hit it. Sorry, y'all.
And I'm Destiny.
That's my wife, Destiny, the newest of the bakers.
Yes.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us,
Welcome
guys.
to the family. So you guys, it's been a year and change now, right? A little over.
Yep. It's been a year,
bit.
September 6th.
So their story is like. I can't get it.
Go. You tell the story, baby. Go ahead.
We have a family member having like technical difficulties. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the unique way that your whole wedding came about. That I was supposed to be in, but nature had other plans.
Yeah. So we're gonna welcome everyone to the show, and then we'll talk about that. Welcome, Felicia. How are you?
Felicia.
Hi, how y'all doing?
She thought she got tickets.
How are you?
How you
Welcome.
doing?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. This is cool.
Everyone.
It better be some more family
She
members
story
on.
time, so she can oh, they come.
What? Right. Well, we have some that's having
Let's text a couple of
difficulty
people.
with their camera right now. We can see them. They can't. We can see them.
Okay.
You guys can't see them. They're having a different.
The joys
Oh,
of
okay,
live
good.
television. Welcome, cousin Felicia. Cousin Felicia has been
All right,
before
thank you.
because she's an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Been on the move, and she's joined us again. We didn't recognize her from
Yes.
before.
Yes.
It's the kids.
Yes, we had a great
Children who
time.
seen and not heard. But there they are.
Look how big they got. Look at my little
Kids say
cousin.
Oh, that is Trinity and Brianna. Trinity, raise your hands and we know which one is Trinity. Pop your hand up. You don't know. Thank you. How are you? Yeah. I don't
Say
know.
hi, family.
Break. There you go. How are you? How are you? Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. So we got Uncle Eric in the green room trying to get in. But while Uncle Eric's trying to get in, Team Destiny out there. Tell the people a little bit about your unique marriage journey. Like I said, I was supposed to be at your wedding.
Oh, yeah.
But the weather, nature had other plans. Tell us a little bit about
Oh,
your.
Well,
the best laid plans. You know, Destiny she's a project manager and she's a big time planner.
Oh,
so from the minute that I proposed to her, she had everything
this whole
planned out.
thing in mind.
Whole big way. We were going to be at the aquarium, and we,
Mhm.
had everybody that we wanted, to invite and everything, and all this stuff, like catering, the whole nine, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, in the coming weeks, we started to see Hurricane Dorian approaching and growing, and then sitting over the flowers and just waiting because Hurricane Dorian wanted to come to the wedding too. So
Yeah. So like leading up to it, I mean, we were watching it and hoping that it would move, but it never moved. And we tried to wait until our wedding would be on a Friday. We tried to wait until like Wednesday or Thursday to make the call because to really call it. And our planner was like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And when they showed that it was heading in the path of Charleston and everybody's flight was getting delayed or canceled, like we had to make the call,
So about that Wednesday or Thursday, we were really bummed out. We had to send the big media blast out to everybody and say, look, it's not gonna happen. We just want people to be safe and stay home.
I was an emotional wreck.
We were both really, really torn up about it.
Yes.
And just trying to cheer each other up, we started joking about doing the wedding at work.
Yep.
And how would that even happen? Like, what would we do? So we're joking, and then I sent a text to our production manager, and he's joking like, hey, what could we get, a studio or something, And she was like, yeah, what day do you need it?
You said one on your day?
Like the entire Beehive got active, and they gave us like a
production wedding in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Full
big wedding and video and camera crews and like everything.
And
Crazy.
then the news, they were like, oh, you ever thought about being on the news? Are you okay with the news folks coming and taping? And and then the next thing you know, like the AJC picked it up, CNN picked it up, and it was crazy. It was crazy. But we got a free wedding, and with and it was a bunch of people at work that love us and put it all together. So we definitely fortunate and blessed and thankful for our coworkers, because they pulled through. Yeah, they made our day happen.
That's nice. That's unique. That is unique. Ivy, Arthur, they're frozen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they were kind of thought they were just holding that pose for being dramatic.
So it came full circle, because Tony and I met at work, became friends at work.
They got married at work.
We stood across from each other at work. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's definitely unique.
One, not like a free wedding, and two, you will never name your kids Dorian.
No way. Not even the middle name.
Huh? I know that's right. Uncle Eric, are you in the house, my friend? Okay.
Hey, Eric.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Eric, my brother-in-law.
I'm all right, brother. How you doing? No, I was talking to my wife. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and listen and hear what everyone's talking about. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You're welcome. But
okay. I just wanted to come on and hear what everyone's talking about. What's the big fuss? Yeah, ain't no fuss, ain't no muss.
We just saying hi. We
No
just
fuss,
a little
no
family
muss.
powwow, just together. Hello to everybody. Yeah, no fuss, no muss. This means.
Yeah, no muss, no fuss.
That's my brother-in-law, man. You guys are awesome, man. So
they've never met each other. You get to introduce them. So Eric, hello. This is my brother Eric. Eric, this is Arthur's brothers Tony and his wife. Tom. Up here in the top.
Nice to meet you.
And Destiny up there. And that's my cousin Felicia over there up to the side.
How y'all doing?
That's the kids down there. You see the kids?
I don't see the kids. Where they at? They on. I must have a blacked out screen.
There.
I never used this before. That's why.
It's all right. It's all right.
So Eric, one of the worst parts about this quarantine is not being able to come down and hang out with you and Leon and the fam.
Yes.
Oh man, I missed that. The barbecue and the fight nights.
Yeah. Everybody from my grandmother's side, my mother's side, was on a Zoom about an hour or two ago. There's about maybe 20, 30 people from down south, and we had the same thing. You're right. It's kind of difficult to meet up. But I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. We can meet. We all good. I know things are happening, but we can meet.
Yeah.
I'm crashing at Eric's house. I'm crashing at your house. How many of you are
Huh?
For sure.
Come on down. And you don't need no mask. Come on down.
Your mom is like my adopted mom. She is.
You froze up.
Your mom is like my adopted mom. So tell
that's
my mom,
good.
I said your mom is like my adopted mom.
Right. I heard. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell mom I said. So,
I probably talk to her tomorrow.
So wait. So first thing we want to know is how has everybody been doing? All right. So first thing, how are you and how you been making it through 2020? And somebody's drop the sweet potatoes.
I'll be right back.
Cousin Felicia, how you been making out in this 2020? Yeah,
Taking it day by day.
Eric.
Look, day by day, not getting ahead of
Day by day,
myself.
that's all.
You know, leaning on my faith and just taking care of my family, making sure we good.
Blessings. Blessings.
So that actually raises another good point. So you mentioned family, and that's what we're here to talk about. So in this year when we've all been quarantined and socially distanced and whatnot, how have you been keeping up with family? Cousin Felicia, we'll start with you, and then I want to get everybody's take on it.
Okay.
How have you been keeping up with family when they?
I know at
so
the
much going on to
beginning.
keep us-
At the beginning, I called a few Zoom meetings. Remember, Ivy? I got everybody on Zoom, and then we say, okay, we'll meet every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we had a.
And then after that, Ivy reached out and called me, and we had a long conversation, and we were able to stay connected. So I think it started from there, just checking on everybody to see how everybody was doing and how they're making out, each day. Because, at the beginning, with so much changes every day, it was like you wake up, it was like, what is going on today? And then as we started to get more information and just kind of learning how to adjust to everything, and then when schools closed, all of that just like put everything in a whole nother, it was just like a lot. So a lot going on at one time, but I've been able to just stay connected to those who want to stay connected. That's how that goes for everybody.
I feel like we did really good in the beginning. I feel like the family did so well in the beginning, staying connected. I feel like the Washington stayed strong the whole way through. Like we was holding on, and then we dwindled off. Everybody like dwindled off after a while. We was doing Zoom calls every week. We was staying on top of each other. Stop calling. And everybody got busy again once everything like.
I think they say the world is not ending, so I'm good.
Now ain't nobody home.
Once they figured the world wasn't ending.
Why is that an essential thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Team Destiny, you guys checking in from now in Atlanta, Georgia, where you guys hang out. Hair and nails is open like first. I think that's one of the first.
Yeah.
They know what's important. They know what's important.
Priorities.
There was lines on. I was just like, people.
Priorities, ladies. Come on.
I learned how to do a lot of things online, like order a nice wig.
Yep. You too.
Yeah, I did Destiny's hair. See what I did?
Learn a new skill. Learn a new skill.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, we missed what you said, Ivy.
Have you guys been trying to stay connected with family?
Yeah, my family.
I've been trying to stay connected with family during this time.
My family, my side of the family is a lot better with being connected. Like Zoom has been our thing. I come from a large family too, so my dad is like one of 13. So yeah, so like we Zoom call like Sundays at 4 p.m. religiously.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So Zoom has been the thing.
We go
on
the weekends. We'll go visit.
And we kind of follow the buffalo hither and there.
Follow the buffalo. Yeah. On the weekends, we'll go visit our, my sister and my nephew, and they keep it small, and sometimes they'll come over to our place, and but it's hard because you spend most of your time with the people you work with, and when you don't see them all the time, that feels so weird, you know, because it's like, oh, okay, I guess it's just us. Deal with us.
So and no kids yet, so it is just us.
2 doggies though.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your freedom.
Exactly. And your sleep.
Take your time.
Seriously.
Once they show up,
That's
they
it.
enjoy, but they take over everything.
It's all about them.
Everything.
Hey, don't be dissing my girls here.
You tell
Look at
invite yourself
them,
down with
like, what
romantic
did we
community.
do? That's what I. Look,
These-
my sister Tanya said, "What show did you?"
Uncle Eric.
She responded. That's hilarious.
Tanya? Who, Tanya?
Yeah, I put something in the group. I said, "Are y'all on Ivy show?" Ivy, I'm frozen. Oh, I said Arthur and Ivy
Right.
show. Are y'all coming on? Are y'all
No,
on?
Eric is frozen. Eric.
So
Let me see.
Now I was trying to fix
my
his
newly
headset,
minted
but they're
sister-in-law
not coming on.
kind of called us out a little bit.
You called out the plenties
I
over
am
here.
I am one of the worst keeping in touch brothers, one of the worst keeping in touch family members in the history of keeping in touchness. And I apologize to every I just get caught up in my own mess.
No, it's okay because it's all love because I know how it
I think
is, you know.
family.
So we can pick up right where we left off. It's all good.
That's all got it. So Uncle Eric, can you hear us? Uncle Eric, are you joining us live or are you just
What?
He messing with me.
Who, me?
So if you had to describe
There you go.
Uncle Eric, you're moving
Who,
it back.
me?
How you been keeping up with family with all the madness that's been going on?
Who?
Yes, you, player.
How I've been doing what?
Yes, you, Eric. Yes, you. Yes.
How I've been doing what?
Can you hear us, Eric?
No, not really.
2020. How have you been keeping it connected with family, brother? Are you talking to me or are you having a different conversation? Where's
Y'all
Laverne?
stupid.
Where's
Maybe
Yo,
it's
listen,
Friday.
Where's
I
Laverne?
never.
Where's Laverne, Eric?
okay?
Where's Laverne?
She gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. She's in a bed.
My brother-in-law needs some supervision because
Yeah, this time I never used this one before.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure it out as
Well,
we
send
go.
my love. Send my love.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure
you're
this
doing
one
great.
out.
You're doing great,
I
man.
never used this
me
one.
tell
I
you-
can't.
okay, this will be an easy one.
I can't connect this.
Yeah.
So
No,
go ahead. What was the question?
No, it's not working. Okay. Okay.
No. So I'm just
We're gonna get
listening.
the technology
But what was
together.
the question?
Describe your family in one word.
My family?
Okay.
I would say
You hear me now?
distance.
Are you able to hear me?
A little bit.
Yes.
I swear.
Y'all
Yeah.
bugging me out. A little distance. A little distance.
No, we can hear you. It's like
No, you're good.
it's all right, bro.
Right. This is the
We
first
can
time
tell
I
right
used
now.
it.
We can tell. Can you hear me?
A little
I
bit.
know.
It goes in and
I
out.
love you. I love you. You're doing a great job. I know.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Cousin Felicia, describe your clan in one word. Describe your family in one word. What word comes to mind?
At first, I was thinking of just, I was gonna say plugged in, like, you know, we kind of close knit group of people. And then I thought about my extended family. I said unplugged. So it's kind of like trying to connect to everybody. You know, I text this person over here. I try to call this one over there. It's kind of harder, you know, when everybody's unplugged somewhere else. So, but that's kind of, those are my two descriptions.
Excellent.
I'll ask the girl.
So the girls, daughters.
Hello.
I want you to describe our family in one word. Boy, Dad's counting on you.
No pressure, right?
Our family, that are in the house.
Yes, our
Oh.
Yes,
nobody
our
else's
family.
Our family.
Yes.
Our whole one word.
What do you think of when you
What's
hear
the
our
first
family?
word that comes to your mind?
Okay, we're gonna pause the girl.
They need a minute.
Yeah.
I'm flipping to my baby girl. Up. Wait a second. What? Did you say fly?
No.
Fly? No, she did not say fly.
Who's that fly?
People. No.
Uncle T. Uncle T.
Y'all go.
I thought I was hearing fly. It was breaking up. Okay, the children
That-
No, brother. Grab our family one word.
I don't know.
You
I
the
mean,
word, man. You gotta.
yeah,
That's
I don't
a lot.
know. It is a lot. It's heavy. It's heavy, you know.
We're gonna throw that question back to the host. We're gonna boomerang it back.
Right? I would just have to say, complicated.
Good word.
Good word. Good word.
Good word.
What family is it?
I'm gonna use another C word.
What's up?
Hey, Craig.
Say Craig.
Crazy.
No, Craig.
I'm gonna just use the word family because family so many things. I'm gonna just use the word family because family means so many things. It means good, bad, ugly, up, down, happy, sad, love, everything. So family, our family is a family. Period.
That's beautiful. So Felicia, I'm gonna pick up on something that you and Destiny, you mentioned the your work family kind of. So they say that friends are the family that we choose. What kind of people do you surround yourself with? Are they different then or similar to your own family? And we'll start with
Give me 1 second.
Felicia.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Since she leaves. Listen,
No, I'm
Say
out.
that again.
It's
okay. This ain't
I mean, right now my circle is small, so
Go ahead.
I'm like, my
No new
circle is
friends.
very.
I mean, I've been working at the company probably for like 8 years now, going on 8 years, and I feel really close knit to the people, close to the people that we work with. I think a lot of us share the same values, even political. I mean, a lot of the same values. But I don't know. Like, I keep my circle a little small. You have a small circle
Well,
too.
what was funny is that, if you'd have asked her that question about 3-4 years ago, I wouldn't have been one of the people in her circle. Destiny knew me, but we didn't know each other like that. So
It's true.
you weren't in the clique?
No, not yet.
Not yet. That other table in the cafeteria?
I wasn't at the cool kids
He
table, y'all.
was my Steve. Used to look at him as like Steve Urkel. I was like, that's my Steve Urkel. He was like Steve Urkel. It's okay.
You have my nieces
No,
disrespect me.
I Anthony was always so nice, but I thought like I thought he was in the books all the time or doing. No way. I thought he was as talkative as he was. So yeah. So I keep my circle kind of small. Like our group is a little smaller. So, but yeah, we're really close. So
Yeah, and my circle at work is a bunch of other Steve Urkels, all a bunch of art nerds and just creative types and just doing all sorts of crazy fun creative stuff, and that's like we enjoy talking about that stuff.
That's
so
right. Felicia was my little cousin who has gotten her scholarship into the arts as well. And I was telling her about what you do, Tony, because she's on her way to going in that same direction, right, Felicia? Tell them about my baby.
Now but I know my daughter, she's going to go she's like into digital 3D art, things like that. She's a arts honors society scholar. So she's looking into SCAD for the fall. She already been talking with them. Are you from there?
I went to SCAT.
Oh, you did good. Now we got a face to somebody we can talk to. Yay! So she's actually she graduated this semester,
digital artist.
and she's graduating early. So she's gotten into a dual enrollment, and she's taking a filming class next semester at the local college through the dual enrollment. You know, while she wait for the fall semester to start. So, oh, that's awesome, Farrah. A SCAD graduate over here.
That's
She's
awesome.
knowledge from everywhere. So,
I
yeah,
started the Savannah campus and Atlanta.
I definitely got to call you outside of this call. So, yeah, so she's excited about that. And she's been like her art teacher from the 4th grade, I think, really, that kind of sprouted her interest. Because she was like in some kind of t-shirt contest, and she was like up there to win, but by popularity, you know, she had a good sketch, but the kid with the most, you know, votes won, even though her sketch was better. I'm not just saying that because I'm her mother, but the teacher actually came and told me that. So she's like, you know,
Politics got involved, right?
so she told me, so I believed her. And then middle school, she didn't have any art classes. They had like a budget cut type thing. And then when she went to high school, she had a art history teacher that brought it. Resurfaced her love for art. So she's been doing a lot of editing online. I mean, she does stuff like that. I was like, who does that? Like, she's sitting there wanting to edit stuff. I was like, okay, but she's into it, so she loves it. So I told her go for it. You know, I probably would have been a film person myself. When I was in junior high school or high school, one of those things. In New York City, they used to hire the kids over the summer. And I was got into this lady. She lives in Harlem. I'm gonna find her because she's like turned her whole townhouse into like the arts for the community. And she used to hire like the summer youth. That's what they called it. And this particular summer, I got into the filming, and the person who was filming, teaching us how to film, he had to select about 5 students from the summer, and he picked me. But my mother, unfortunately, would not let me take the filming classes because they were in the evening. And, you know, New York, you know, downtown somewhere. And she was like, no. I was like, no, I want to go. So, you know, I didn't get a chance to take the scholarship. And he used to work for he was a cameraman for what's that? The Showtime at the Apollo. He was one of the cameramen there. And I was like, dang, I could have been a film director or something, Ma. Why you do that to me now? But she didn't know what she was doing because she probably would have made a better decision. Well, she would have been like, girl, you better go ahead and be a film director like I'm telling my daughter. I was like, girl, you better do it. So, yeah.
That's cool. Push her.
So my wife mentioned that.
Yeah, we're in Atlanta, so vibes are good.
He's an Emmy award-winning graphic artist. I just want to make that
awesome
because I don't feel he do that enough.
Well, we're gonna be connected because I got an up and coming, so y'all can, you know, give us some direction of which way to go and stuff. Because that was my connection. Like, I didn't want her to go to some artsy school, and my grandmother was like, "Let her go to that school." I was like, "I don't know, you know, there's some other stuff that we gotta discuss before she go to school." You know, people just arts, they just like they live out loud, you know, in all aspects. And I was like, you just got to be a strong individual when you're dealing with other creative people, because you know they're gonna promote their lifestyle. You got to promote your lifestyle, and not, you know, kind of think something is wrong with you. So that's what I thought.
I think just to be a little tiny bit serious, I don't think there's enough people that look like us in the creative field. So when I see, you know, my nieces and my nephews and whatnot what's up, Peanut? When I see them getting involved and getting into creative stuff, that really that really makes me feel good because it's good to see more of us getting into that sort of stuff and winning the awards and getting getting the recognition. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Look at this. This has turned out to be a great
Like
call.
the dog said.
'Cause I'm gonna get in your brains. I'm gonna pick your brains.
Absolutely. So to close
The dog wants
out
some
on a high
food.
note, looking to 2021, like there's some things to look forward to. What are you most looking forward to in 2021? Felicia,
Ooh.
you start. Sounds like a lot of exciting
I'm
things
looking
going on
for.
with the baby and the kids and the
Yeah, I'm
stuff
looking
and
for some of them
doing
to leave.
wonderful things.
Go to campus. Go. I'm hoping that the campuses are like better for next fall. I'm like, yes. So I'm looking forward to that. Like the kids.
I'm
They
trying to get
just
some
grow.
kids to help.
I started thinking like, ooh, in 3 years I have 3 adult children. I start like really seeing the future there. Because they'll be old enough. I have 3 18-year-olds in 3 years. So I mean above 18, excuse me. But that I'm looking forward to that, the college experience. So I could have a little escape weekend somewhere. Like I could just, go somewhere and just drive up and see what you're doing. And then also my business, I'm looking to it to explode. Explode. We just got a call that my area, like I'm in the Mary Kay, beauty industry, and my unit is like we're like about to go national. So it's like all kinds of history about to get made. So I'm excited. We just got the call the other day. So yes.
I know that's right.
So I'm looking forward to working with
Congratulations.
People who want stuff and like I don't really hang around people who don't want anything. So that's why my circle is kind of small. Because people say they want stuff when it's time to do the work. Like, where they at? So, but I'm excited about that.
But
and just staying safe.
I don't want to work out.
Working from home.
I'm done with working from home. Young couple, what are you looking for?
You want to get out the house. I understand. Yeah, you got to make time to go out, like get out the house and stuff, explore nature a little bit. But I don't miss no commute.
Absolutely,
I don't miss that at all.
I can't imagine the Georgia commute.
People don't know how to drive. They be on their cell phone, getting into accidents. And don't let it rain in Georgia. Everybody gonna be late. Everybody gonna be late to work because they got an accident and because it rained. Somebody just go and get in the accident. You already know like the pattern of traffic. It's bad. It's really bad.
You already know see the house. The weather is not right. It's gonna be more traffic.
You better have a good playlist in your car.
The worse the weather, the better the traffic here. So get a blizzard. I think it's the opposite here where we are because the worse the weather, the better the traffic. So it seems like whenever the weather is horrible, you can get wherever you want to go.
Quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. But when it's good,
it ain't like that in Atlanta.
Young couple. You can't get anywhere when everybody's out. What are you guys most looking forward to in 2021? Des, Tony?
You go first.
Me go first?
Yeah.
No, I thought you would want to say.
No, you go first.
Well, we're working until June-ish. So we're looking forward to getting some of our own little, projects and things off the ground and building up our little house some more and maybe eventually giving y'all a cousin, Trinity and Bree. So maybe.
Maybe.
They approve.
Let's go.
We think about lots of
Lots
stuff
to
that we
think
want
about.
to make happen next year.
Have fun with that. That's a lot of fun stuff. Nothing worse. Shopping and making babies.
That's hilarious.
Said the people were nice.
Thank
I
you.
was looking for it.
What am I looking forward to in
Yeah.
2021?
What are you looking for, John?
A light at the end of the tunnel. I don't think we're gonna get out of the tunnel completely, but I'm looking for the light to see that there's the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And no more Trump. Sorry.
And no,
Now they're gonna flag it's a political ad, and I can't say
no
no.
political.
Ain't gonna be no more jokes then. Everything is gonna get too serious.
I'm looking.
I'm okay
They're
with
still
that.
gonna find jokes.
I'm okay
They
with
always
that.
find jokes, no matter
'Cause he
how
was
much
a
they love the
fool.
president. They always find jokes. What am I looking? I'm looking forward in 2021. Just I don't know. Just to be in a new year. Forget that. I'm just happy to just put this one behind us and looking forward to just new things.
Yeah.
And seeing how it goes and watching these kids grow up. I want my business to keep blessing me, but I also want COVID to go away too. But you can't. Can I have both? But COVID has been a blessing and a curse on this family. Has given us great abundance and has confined us a great abundance. So we love and hate it. We love and hate this whole process, but we're looking forward to hopefully getting back to some semblance of normal, where he can at least get his commute to drive around the corner just to come back to his at-home office. So we're going to start that in 2021 and maybe go on vacation.
And let's close it out with the kids. Bring us home, kids. What are you looking forward to in 2021? The voice of the future, the youth.
Sure to graduate and going to high school.
But she said I kind of broke up a little bit.
Yeah,
Say it again.
high school next year.
Oh,
Say it again.
oh, that's fun. Awesome. I hope school is open for you.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, she's so excited. They're so excited. We're gonna have 2 high schoolers this year.
Baby
How about you, baby Briba? What you waiting for? What you looking forward to?
Going to 8th grade. Going to 8th grade. I don't really know. Waiting until 2024.
Yeah.
You say, and God bless us, everyone. You just going, come on.
No.
Well, thank you, family, for being here, for joining us, and thank you, extended family, for watching from beyond.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will catch you on the flip.
Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. Feel free to give us an ad or call or whatever.
Okay.
We'll send our info.
I'm gonna find you guys on Facebook, right? Where can I find y'all on Facebook?
Destiny Baker.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little more complicated to find, so